Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you stopped by. Well, today I'm participating in a collaboration called Dip. I always say it wrong. Dipcember 22, put on by Angela over at the Inquisitive Farm Wife. And she has asked me to be a part of it, which I'm super happy to do. And along with a bunch of other channels, and there will be a playlist in my description box of everyone in the collaboration. And every day for the whole month of December, there's a different dip recipe. And oh my gosh, some of them look all of them look amazing. And I can't wait to try a lot of them. Now, if you're watching this, you know mine is appearing on Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm sure you will not be making this today because you have lots of other yummy food, but it's great for New Year's or any other time of year. I'm going to be making a caramelized onion dip. Now this is just like sort of a regular onion dip, but like way better. Now there is absolutely nothing wrong with this thing. See this? I'm sure you know what it is. It is a packet of Lipton French onion soup mix. And for years, like I always just, and even to this day, sometimes I just make my onion dip with this. But then I found a recipe on Pinterest for caramelized onion dip. And oh, it is like onion dip on steroids. Now the hardest part about this is caramelizing the onions, and it's not even hard. It just takes time, maybe like 25 minutes. But then when that's done, you throw everything together in 2 minutes. I like to let it sit for a few hours so it can really like soak up the flavor, or you can just put it in the fridge overnight, which is what I did. You can serve it cold or room temperature. You are absolutely gonna love it. So let's get cooking. You're gonna need some onions, and you want them to be thinly sliced, and they'll look like that. You're gonna need some cream cheese, some dried thyme, some black pepper, some salt, some sugar, some garlic, and some sour cream. Now in a large skillet, I've heated 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm putting in my sliced onions. Now don't worry, I'm gonna have exact measurements in the description box. Now I'm only making a half portion of this recipe because it's just the 2 of us, but I'll give you proportions for the full recipe as well. Now I'm adding in my salt and my pepper and my thyme. And now I'm giving that a stir and letting them cook for a couple more minutes. And then I'm adding in my sugar, and that's going to help them to caramelize a little bit better. Now I just have my heat over medium to medium low. And now you're just going to let those do their thing. Now once you see the pan starting to get dry, I like to add some low sodium chicken stock, or you can just use water. And then it'll get any of those little brown bits off the bottom. And it'll also help the onions to cook a little bit faster. Now see right here, they're starting to get a nice brown color. Now this has been out for about 20 minutes. And I'm going to deglaze it one more time. See all those brown little bits on the side there? That's a lot of flavor. So we don't want to waste those. So just put in your water or your broth and get those little bits up. And now it's been 25 minutes, and this is about what you want them to look like. See, you want them a nice golden brown color. Now I just put them on a bowl to cool for 10 minutes. Then I went ahead and chopped them up into small pieces. Now you guys, I forgot to add the garlic when I was cooking the onions, so I just cooked it in a little separate pan and added that. And then I softened my cream cheese in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and it makes it much easier to stir in. I put my sour cream, a half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and then it will look like this. See, I told you, just caramelizing the onions is what takes the most amount of time. Now hang on, because I am going to give you my review. Okay guys, so I had my dip in the refrigerator overnight, and I just sort of let it come to room temperature. But like I said, you can either serve it cold or room temperature, or you could even heat it up a little bit. It's great slightly warm too. Now my favorite way to eat this is with like kettle cooked potato chips, but you can also serve it with pita chips, or you can just cut up some vegetables like these little mini peppers, or celery and carrot sticks if you want to keep it lower carb. But I'm telling you, the flavor of this is just like out of this world. Because the onions are so caramelized, it just gives that such a intense flavor of onion, but it's not strong. It's actually mellow, because if you've ever had roasted garlic compared to raw garlic, you know what I'm talking about. But I highly recommend you guys try this. I think you're gonna love it. It's so easy to make. Now I just want to let you know too, you should visit everybody in the collaboration, because there's going to be so many prizes. There's going to be giveaways. I know at least 4 or 5 different prizes that they're giving away, maybe more. But you have to go to everyone's channel, make a comment and subscribe, and then you'll be entered into the drawing. And I believe Angela said even people that live in Canada or other countries are eligible for some of the prizes. So don't feel like you can't comment and still win. So I hope you guys are going to try this, like I said. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.